David Copperfield has just finished his Las Vegas magic show, and he asked the audience, does someone in the audience would they like to come up and show us a magic trick? Some guy raises his hand and says, yes, I sure would, but I'm going to need the help of your lovely assistant. David Copperfield went, sure, why not? So the guy went up on stage, took his lovely assistant, took her over to a table, bent her over the table, lifted up her dress, pulled down her panties, and just started going to town on her. And David Copperfield said, hey, that's not a trick. The guy goes, yeah, I know, it's fucking magic. Honey, are you ready for a very filthy card trick?
Yes.
This is a very filthy card trick. This card trick has a little story behind it. It involves two couples. They're both married, but they're both swingers. They met online, and they agreed to meet up at a bar. And it just happened to be the diamonds and the spades couples, the king and queen of diamonds, the king and queen of spades. They decided to meet up at a bar, have a few drinks, and let's just see what would happen here. Well, they had a few drinks, then they had a few more drinks, then they had several drinks. And you know what happens when swinging couples get together? Do you know what happens? You guessed it. They went back to the hotel with different spouses, spades and diamonds, and back with the diamonds and the spades. Now Saturday morning came around, she goes, it was real and it was fun, but I've got to get back to my husband. He goes, I know the rules, I understand. So he takes her back downstairs to the hotel. They knock twice on the door, boom, they're back together, and over here, the diamonds are back together. They were just sitting around discussing how much fun they had Friday night. They said, would you like to get together again Saturday night? They said, sure, why not? Let's go have a few more drinks. So they met up at the bar, had a few drinks, had a few more drinks, had a few more drinks, and of course you know what happens next when swingers drink. That's right, they exchange couples again. The diamonds and the spades went with the spades and the diamonds. They had a lot of fun. She goes, you know the rules, I've got to get back to my old man. He goes, yeah, I've got to get back to my old lady. So he goes downstairs, takes her downstairs, knocks on the door once, boom, they're back together. And over here the diamonds are back together. They're discussing how much fun they had all weekend, Saturday and Sunday. They just had a blast. And one of them in the group just decided to go, hey, let's just buy a house and all move in together. All four of us live together forever. They unanimously agreed, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So they all moved in together to one big happy house that is pure filth by David Regal.